5 giờ 30. 6 giờ là Sam sẽ biểu diễn. Bây giờ mình sẽ đi nha. Trường Sa bữa nay tiệc chia tay nè.
Đi qua đường bên đây nè. Theo bạn.
Ai đẹp trai quá, có quá trời nhiều đồ mà không mặc, nhất định đi đâu cũng mặc cái áo này hết nhỉ.
Áo này bắt hai tặng cho con đẹp quá trời luôn.
Tại con thích áo này đúng không?
Dạ đúng.
Áo người nhện mà con thích, nhưng mà một số áo khác cũng rất là đẹp luôn á.
Mồm hết thôi chứ còn một số áo khác.
Lên.
Ở đây vậy gì?
Chi đậu xe. Chi kìa. Sao? Sao mình đi được nha. Chị bên này kìa. Bạn gì?
Muốn đi diễn hả? Xíu. Bây giờ ai học cái trường này nó đi diễn bữa nào đây bữa nào mình đó ngày 20 á, điều đi vô trường mẫu giáo sẽ đi biểu diễn nha. Ăn rồi chơi với con ngựa nữa. Ngày 20 á.
Mâm đang canh hình anh hai, chụp cho anh hai là sắp tới rồi, nhớ nãy tới rồi ba.
Mom, спичку выключи.
Rồi. Suy thấy anh hai chưa? Chưa. Anh hai chạy lên đó, anh hai đội cái nón cái số 1 đấy. Hết rồi. Hết chiếu rồi, chuẩn bị lên biểu diễn ha. Ồ, mấy anh lên rồi kìa, mấy anh lên biểu diễn rồi, yeah. Wow. Mấy anh biểu diễn hay quá. Ô, các anh đội nón nhảy nữa kìa. Wow. Ừ, lớp của cô đó lớp 5 nè. Trên 2 đúng không? Bạn hai chạy lại tặng trên 2 à. Suri giữ giùm hai biểu diễn nè. Anh chuẩn bị phát biểu gì kìa? Không phải, bạn khác, không phải bằng.
Bạn mét không? Hồi xưa lắm rồi. Học của con á.
Anh nói gì á? Anh nói gì kìa? Nói gì?
Good evening to all our family and friends.
Olá, amigos, e bem-vindos à nossa celebração.
Please stand for the national anthem.
our year and we are saying goodbye to all our year sixes.
We would like to thank all our teachers, parents and whānau who continue to support us.
As you can see from the photos, we had an amazing year full of fun and learning.
Te Punawai o Rakapa Haka will come to perform for us.
Yeah, oh, now she's yeah. Yeah, I think I've got this one photo. No, so we get down here.
So
For that performance. We now welcome Pam Campbell, the chairperson of the Board of Trustees, to speak to us.
Hi everyone, I'm Pamela Campbell and I'm privileged to be the chairperson of Middle School's Board of Trustees. I'm also mum to Cooper in room 7 and I've been on the board for 6 years. I'd just like to take a moment to introduce some of my fellow board members. I know you don't see them all the time and so you don't know who they are, so just take a moment to do that. So Matthew Gutteridge, that is Deirdre's dad. Maddie's been on the board for about 2.5 years and takes care of our health and safety. Next we have Heidi. Heidi is mum of Sophie, Lucas and Holly, and she's been on the board for 1.5 years also. She takes care of finances. And then we've got Melanie Seymour. She's our staff rep and she came onto the board at the beginning of this year. And we've recently had Megan Dillon and Jodie Pearson, who couldn't be here tonight unfortunately, elected to the board, and they've slotted in seamlessly and are very valued members. Megan is Sabin's mum and Jodie is Lucian and room 4's mum. On behalf of the board, I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate another fantastic year, in which we've seen the school, staff and children go from strength to strength. Without everybody's support and commitment, it wouldn't be possible to achieve all the things that we have. I wanted to also take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to every single staff member. They show up with a great attitude, love in their heart, and teach and encourage our children to be the best people they can be. I know myself, as I send my children off to school each day, that I hope they feel safe, happy, supported and valued. And I feel very strongly that this happens here at middle school. To the students, I want to say thank you for turning up to school with positive attitudes. You always give it your all, and you guys are what this is all about. It's lovely to come to school, seeing your smiling, happy faces all around the place, from assemblies to our school sports, our school sports, and going out on excursions. It's also lovely to hear comments come back to school from the public that are so positive about how well behaved our children are and how happy they look. Once again, I'd just like to thank you so much for coming out tonight. It's fabulous to see so many families here tonight, and family and friends here tonight, to join us in celebrating the successes of the year. So I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a safe and prosperous New Year. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and myself, thank you very much.
Go to Miss Campbell, room 1 will come share an item with us.
Lớp anh 2 lên là sao? Sorry.
Thank you.
I'll be gather room 1. Room 2 will come and share an item with us.
Sự thấy anh hay không? Ta hát hay không? Người ta hát mà anh hay múa không?
We play out back. Yeah, Parker's got it. Paisley's got it. Everybody everywhere. I think I want to go down once tomorrow though. She could be homeless because she's doing so well. But she's not doing so well with her weight. Right? Just turn it fresh.
Year End Ceremony will come and share their achievements.
Baby shark kìa, baby shark kìa. Baby shark.
Toilet. She'll really get into it too. No, I want
Suzy múa luôn, Suzy biết múa bài này. Tiên tới cười luôn.
Children showing bring food and children.
Room 4. Room 5 will come in 10 and I can meet
This is how you
Kids have got the same red top round face, they've got the same colour hair, they could be red like this at the moment. What have you been doing, boy?
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, we see what we become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause it's all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. And only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna rest your spirit.
now share their item with us.
Sorry.
Second laugh.
Kia ora, we're going to sing a waiata ko te aroha, love, hope and peace to all.
We wish this to our Year 6 leavers for their future and also our whānau and friends over the holiday break. Please join and sing with us Ngā Mihi Nui.
Go to room 6. Room 7 will come share myself.
That's so cute.
classroom. She's cheerfully tackled every new challenge she has faced this year and has made enormous progress in all areas. She's never afraid to challenge us when we're wrong and has a joy for learning that is infectious. Shikana Birchfield. Shikana is a confident and articulate young lady. She tackles all challenges in the classroom and especially enjoys working with others. Shikana has had a busy year making progress in all areas. Shikana, I know you will enjoy all of the new opportunities waiting for you at high school. Piper Burke. Piper has grown enormously in her self-confidence this year. She's a bright and cheerful person and she shows manaakitanga in our classroom through the way she cares for everyone. Piper's cheerful smile spreads to everyone around her.
Isaiah Ellison Ward. Kia koe, Isaiah, it has been so wonderful to be your teacher. The progress you have made has been outstanding. The way that you show manaakitanga and whanaungatanga within our school has been a blessing.
Sophie Frame. Sophie has quiet calmness spreads throughout the classroom. Her self-confidence has blossomed this year and her Year 6 speech was amazing. Sophie has shown manaakitanga throughout our school by caring for younger children and helping them to feel part of our school.
Dedrick Gutteridge Boyd. Dedrick, wow, you've grown so much this year. It has been wonderful to watch you set your goals and work hard to achieve them. I'm going to miss your morning yarns. Lily Heads. Lily, I have loved being your teacher. You are passionate about your learning and you work so hard to achieve your goals. I know you will continue to make your whānau proud. Kenny James. Cutie, you have been a delightful person to get to know. You are full of ideas and enthusiasm and you always work so hard to achieve your goals. I have really admired the way you reached higher each time and reflected on your luck. Taiaria Kahukura. Taiaria, I have been your teacher for a long time and have had the pleasure of watching you grow up. You are such a talented, intelligent young person. I have loved seeing your confidence blossom.
Caitlin King. Caitlin puts her full enthusiasm into everything that she does. She's an outgoing person in the classroom, but always ensures her work is her very best. Caitlin uses her talents with technology to share her learning in new and creative ways. Caitlin, you've even taught me a few digital things this year. Bunny Lee. Bunny, we've loved seeing you become a confident young lady in our classroom. You always do your very best and your smile lights up the room. Your talent for art has really grown this year and I hope you keep it up.
Aaron McCall. been your teacher for a long time and watched you grow up. You are friendly, caring and talented. I'll miss your chats in the morning and your amazing artwork.
Alexis McClatchy. Alexis has been a confident and hardworking student in our class. She's immersed herself in the values of IMS and ensures that she takes care of everyone around her. Alexis, I know you will enjoy high school and continue to be the very best you can be. Cooper McCurdy. Cooper is a quiet, confident leader in our classroom. He strives to achieve his very best work at all times and takes care of our school, from doing duties, running games, and many other things. Cooper always gives his very best to every situation. Thomas Mithry. Thomas has been a leader from the moment he arrived in our school. He notices problems in our classroom and school, but instead of telling me about them, he comes up and tells me how he's fixed them. Thomas works hard in all learning areas and he's always striving to find the next level in his learning. He is never afraid of a challenge. Akeem Miruera. Akeem has been a valuable member of our class this year. He quietly completes all of his work and strives to achieve the very best. Akeem is a talented footballer and helps others to succeed at it too. He's been very successful in his learning and has made excellent progress in the time he's been here.
Machu Noanua. Machu, I've had the pleasure of knowing you for your whole life. It has been so wonderful to watch you grow into such a caring, confident young person. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawa nui.
William Paris. William's unable to be here tonight, but we thought we'd still like to share with you about him. William's worked very hard this year, achieving his goals in the classroom. He's grown enormously as a writer and especially enjoys being able to choose his own subjects to write about. William has so much energy and enthusiasm for everything that he does. I know he will succeed at high school. Mark Payne. Mark has blossomed into a confident young leader this year. He quietly ensures that our school keeps running smoothly, from fruit to duties to running games for the younger students. He focuses carefully on ensuring he achieves his very best at all times in his work, and he's never afraid to challenge me in maths. Jack Phillips. Jack has worked hard in Room 5 this year to ensure that he achieves all his learning goals. He quietly makes sure that our school values are met by being a role model for others. Jack has achieved many things this year, including fine-tuning his target shooting. He always cheerfully gives his best to every situation. Ellie has been a valued and respected member of our classroom. She quietly ensures that everything she does is completed to the highest standard. She always blows me away with the level of the work that she hands in. Ellie is an extremely talented artist and I know you will continue to grow with that at high school. Lucy Stewart. Lucy is our talented sportswoman. She uses this discipline to help her in her learning at school. Lucy has worked very hard to achieve her learning goals this year, and her cheerful greetings every day make sure that we start each day on the right note. Goodbye, hugs. Drew Thomas. Drew is a hard-working student who cheerfully takes on every challenge within the classroom. Drew has made a lot of progress in her learning this year because she's so determined to succeed. Her enthusiasm for digital learning and her fabulous acting skills shine through in the movies she has made at middle school.
And 5 Katie will now come and speak to us.
Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai hora mai ki tēnei ko whakanaho. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. Tonight is truly a celebration of 2018. What a great year we've had. A highlight this year was indeed our quiz night. We raised over $4,000 in support of some people very dear to our hearts. It was beautiful to see so many past and present pupils in whānau along to support. A very special thank you to our wonderful BOT and support staff for the organisation of the event. This year we surveyed parents, students and whānau as part of our Rongo He Te Hau survey. One of the things we discovered was that we were not sharing our achievement data results as successfully as we could. So in response to that, we'd like to celebrate these with you now. The current national target set for student achievement in New Zealand is 85% of students achieving with or above the appropriate curriculum level. We are happy to share that at Invercargill Middle School in reading, writing and maths, 85 to 95% of all of our students are achieving this. In fact, it is especially wonderful to note that for our Māori students, the number is 95%. This result represents the efforts of you all and our committed and dedicated teachers. We would like to take this opportunity to share with you all the feedback we have received through our parent, whānau and student surveys over the past 2 years. In 2017 we surveyed whānau, and from those responses we got a clear message about how important wellbeing and friendships are alongside academic achievement. We redeveloped our parent interviews this year. We asked you some questions at those interviews, and from those responses we developed this vision statement. At IMS, our students are experiencing Māori order, mental, spiritual and physical well-being. They are enjoying success and progress in achievement, learning for now and the future with capability to set goals and achieve them. They know how to learn and can learn by themselves and with others. Our students treat each other with kindness and can form and maintain friendships. They can confidently enjoy and participate in the experiences life has to offer. We will share this further and work on it together with you all in 2019. Thank you.
We'd like to thank you, our community. Your faith and trust in us and your willingness to work with us to provide the best schooling for all our children is evident in the way that you talk to us and about us. Last year we won the Prime Minister's Award for teaching and learning, and well over a year later we all agree that we are not the same as we were. We continue to grow, to improve, and these results show that we are tracking in the right direction. We are excited to see what we will be like at next year's celebration. Take a moment to imagine, dream and hope for even more. I am very privileged to be in a position I am in, and we want to acknowledge the enormous energy, time and love that all our staff do in the school. You are amazing, and we both appreciate you very much about who you are and what you bring. To our board, tēnā koutou katoa, talofa. You're a giving bunch of people, and we are looking forward to working together with you to continually challenge ourselves and improve what we do and how we do it. To the Year 6 students, e tu atu nei. Take all you are and all you have gained from IMS and stand up in the world. Be proud of who you are and be everything you can be. To all the students and to everyone tonight, We want to wish you a Merry Christmas, celebrate it in all the different ways that we do as individuals and as whānau. We look forward to the break, but for now let's enjoy our success and celebrate us. Ia mamua, good evening.
Thank you for joining us for this year's celebration of Merry Christmas. Have a good evening. As we enjoy the Year 6 history.